Salem, Massachusetts. The name alone stirs images of witches, torches, and trials. But what if I told you the most haunted site in Salem isn't where the tourists go? In 1970, world-renowned parapsychologist Dr. Hans Holzer came to Salem not to chase legends, but to uncover truth. What he found was a forgotten tree, and the spirits of the dead who never got justice. The witch trials of 1692 are one of the most infamous stains on American history. Over the course of a single year, more than 200 people were accused of witchcraft. 19 were hanged, 1 was crushed to death, and none of them were witches. The official execution site was long believed to be Gallows Hill, but in Holzer's view, the location never felt quite right. Locals spoke of strange phenomena in another part of town, a quiet area near Proctor's Ledge, just beyond the town's centre. There, an ancient oak tree stood apart, twisted, blackened, and surrounded by silence. Some said birds never landed on it, others said it wept sap that smelled like iron. When Holzer arrived in Salem, he was already sceptical of the public narrative. He brought with him medium Sybil Leek, a powerful English psychic who had worked with him on several major cases. The moment they approached the tree, Sybil went rigid.
There are bodies here. Not buried, not at rest. They were hanged from this very branch.
Holzer conducted his investigation over 3 days. He took electromagnetic readings, mapped out energy fields, and collected local oral histories. Sybil returned twice, each time feeling a pull toward the same low branch. She said she could hear a woman's voice repeating,
They said I cursed her cow. I only prayed.
Holzer later identified this spirit as Bridget Bishop, the first woman executed during the Salem trials. But here's the chilling part. Bridget was officially recorded as being hanged at Gallows Hill. Holzer believed that those records were wrong. Based on mediumship, topography, and energy resonance, he concluded that the true execution site was not Gallows Hill, but the base of the tree on Proctor's Ledge. Historical records support this. In 2016, decades after Holzer's visit, archaeologists confirmed Holzer's theory using ground-penetrating radar and original trial maps. The New York Times published a piece titled, Site of Salem Witch Hangings is Confirmed. And it was Proctor's Ledge, not the tourist-marketed Gallows Hill. Holzer had been right, but the story didn't end with confirmation. Locals who lived near the tree continue to report apparitions of women in simple gowns, faces swollen, mouths open, a sound like snapping rope echoing in the fog, shadows hanging from nothing, swaying in the corner of the eye. One man, a city worker clearing brush nearby, claimed he heard a voice say,
Please, not again.
He never returned to the job site. Holzer believed these spirits were not demonic, but traumatized human echoes, trapped by the injustice of their deaths. He never tried to banish them. Instead, he recommended memorialization, a public acknowledgement of the wrong site and the soul still attached to it.
These are not witches. They are victims of hysteria, and they deserve more than a plaque and a walking tour. They deserve the truth.
Today, the site is marked. A memorial wall was installed in 2017 with the names of the 19 executed. But the tree, the one Holzer stood under, it still stands, twisted, alone, watching. In Salem, not every haunting is about ghosts. Some are about memory. Some are about the need to be heard, even after the rope has gone slack. And that's all for now from Salem, where the past never stays buried. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time if you dare.